Tom. Alright, it didn't sell horribly. That's the main concern with some of these, is that some of these games sell horribly. Alright, I want someone who's got a bit in the technology aspect as well, because some of these don't require just full design. So, let's see. We got Chase Wallace, Marcus Stonefeather, and David Drossman. And Oscar... Oh, God. Jesus. I'm going with Dave Drossman. Let's give him the welcome training. And... Alright. Dave Johnson here. Listen, those red exploding barrels I asked you to play the game, well, it seems that folks are really enjoying them. Didn't really enjoy them as much, and pardon my... Oh! I'm sorry, Dave. Dang it. I figured it would have worked in an action game. I guess the adventure and comedy is what kind of drew it, is kind of what brought it down. All right, I'm going to make her a design specialist. Oh, we need 100 RP for that? Good lord. I'm gonna hold off on that then. Jesus. All right, let's see what contracts we have available to us now. All right, some pretty good ones. 3 weeks to do that. I'm willing to take the penalties, as I said before. Take the penalties in exchange for the research points. All right, I think we got this. Let's get a medium booth again. Oh, Martin needs to go on vacation. Excellent work. They transfer money. Action adventure is a good combination. Engine is not very important for this. Genre, platform, and topic are all good or great with that. Jordan Glover and Laureen Camor still new to the team. Yada, yada, yada. We get it. Let's do a website. Let's get all these working. Pardon my banana's not doing horribly. We need to start getting on large games, though, so that way we can make more money for it. Get more for the money. That's more for it, honey. Get more for your money, because I'm going to treat you right. More contract work. Let's keep going on this. Just knocking out contracts left and right just to gain research points. Probably the best thing to do right now. Let's send Jordan on vacation, which means Laureen is going to have to go on vacation soon, too. Alright. Pardon my banana. 300,000. Yeah! I didn't see if we made top 100 booths. I doubt we did. Contracts. Not that. We would die if we did that. Come on, Laureen. Go on. The TES64 is no longer supporting. You released one game for the platform and earned 1.5 million. Just got word that part of my banana, which... oh, yeah. 500K. Competitors are muttering jealous remarks. Excellent. Excellent. I want them to be sad. Sad at my bestness. I'm going to take a risk on the next one. I'm actually going to do that contract. Let me see what the penalty is for it. It's pretty hefty, isn't it? Yeah. 109K. Jeez. Boss, we would like to stage an internet coding contest. I think we could learn a lot by doing this. As incentive, we would need a prize. And we'd be doing it for charity. There we go. Start right away. Oh, God! Oh, no! Alright, well, at least they're learning, but holy crap. They're not doing anything for the contract. Whoops. Well, that went right out the window. Sorry on your cutscenes. Ooh. Pardon my bananas now off the market. We generated $6 million in revenue. Not bad. Alright. You know what? I'll keep Ethan and Jonathan on. Nintendo has announced the new mobile console called the Nintendo GS. If you're wondering why they missed the Game Boy Advance, it's still part of the Game Boy line. Alright, so I need to make something for the GameCube, and I need to make something for the game... I'm just gonna call them by the real-world names. Today, Vadian... Oh, I gotta make something for the PSP, too. Alright, well... I'm sorry, PPS. Because that's what it is, a PP system. Huh, I'm so clever. Done! Neat. Ethan Menendez and all that coding contest. Yeah! Donated 90K to charity. Nice. Alright. Let's see what we got as far as the research goes. I think... Oh, if I just did 3 more. Let's do AI companions. Invento's released it. Research. Let's do video playback. I just need... How can I get 3 more research points? Staff list. Find contract work. Is there any... There's no contracts available right now. Come on! Gotta be something, right? I can get it by creating a custom engine, but I don't want to do that. Right now, anyway. I should probably create a custom engine because I'm falling behind graphically. That's gonna kill me in the long run. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and create a new engine. Create custom engine. Let's remove a lot of these. Let's get 3D version 3. Keep all the other things on there. Let's see. I think for story, we could take off the linear story for branching story. Alright. We did truck engine. Oh my god, what's up from truck? You know those like big Mack trucks? Let's call it the Mack engine. Alright, we can get more research points this way, which is good. I'm gonna train them after I start doing this. Jonathan and Ethan need training the most, I've noticed, out of my entire staff. Man, the years are just shedding by. We only have 20 years left in, okay, we're 15 in, but still. We're almost halfway through this game. Alright. The Mac engine is now complete. Let's start training people. First off, Ethan, train. Try to keep you even, so let's go with a... Oh, God. Let's see. Who needs to... I think Jonathan needs more design. Oh, not research. I want to go to training. Training! So let's have him do design. Let's have him do the programming course. Martin could use more technology. So let's have him... Oh, he could... Let's have him do the R and... Never mind, we're out of research points. Let's research new topics then. What do we have? Let's go ahead and get these 2 that we were missing before. Unless a new one comes in that's better. Government, Let's go law. A law simulation adventure would probably do really well. Okay, once all that's done, we're gonna start development on a large game. Let's start on a large game, published game. Because we could probably tackle that now. Okay, we got that down pat. Let's get a publishing deal. Government RPG. Oh, God. Let's see. Any topic simulation for any console is a large game. Any topic simulation for PC. It likes to be a 4. But this one pays out better. Actually, this is the one that pays out the best. Any topic simulation, let's do it. I don't know if simulation would work well on, Alright. Let's do a hospital simulation. I want to do it on the game sphere, but I don't know if it would work out well as far as sales go. You don't get... Oh, GS would probably be better. I feel like simulator would work better on the Wii. GS does not support large games? Game sphere it is. And we'll use our new Mac engine. We're doing a hospital simulator for the game sphere. Let's call this, that time the infection was. Let's just do base simulation for this. And we'll do this on 3D graphics version 3 to kind of build up our 3D graphics. In 2 months, the Dreamcast will be taken off the market. Rest in peace, Dreamcast. It seems that the market is normalized again with no particular trends. That's unfortunate considering it was simulation, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Oh god, one of our guys is... Alright, it's a simulation, so we're gonna want less story and quest, more engine. Wait, why? Oh, large game, right. Oh, man. Wow, I forgot about that. Alright, Where's my... There he is. Okay, he's working on the engine, so that's good. Let's have Martin work on the engine. Of more even people working. Okay, this is good. This works. Let's have video playback as well. And for Hospital Simulator, you don't really need it. Gameplay, let's get character progression for the gameplay. Alright, so I literally can't work on anything else, otherwise I'm gonna overwork myself on this. Okay, development just ground to a halt for a second. Hi, I'm George Logger for Game Nova. I got word the Tom wants to work on a new game. Sure thing. These are curious. Do we concentrate more on dialogues or more on level design? Simulation level design. You want better level design on a large-scale game such as this. Let's see if the industry agrees with it. There we go. Let's do a small marketing campaign in magazines to kind of tease it. Then, oh god, I think level design is going to be what's giving us more chutzpah, for more bang for our buck. Martin's a little bit overworked on the technology aspect. So who's our new tech guy? Jordan. So let's get Jordan in on this. Laureen can keep working on what she's doing, because currently right now, there's nothing that we really need from her at the moment. I feel like David and Jonathan are going to be big key players toward the end here. AI companions and new... For simulation, you don't really have... You know what? AI companions would probably work in a simulation game, because then it could kind of like gauge what you're doing and kind of be like, hey, you should do this instead. So yeah, let's go with that. Alright, we're kind of hemorrhaging money here because of how much we're doing here. Also, one thing I've learned from this is that vacation time does not affect how your employees function. It just kind of affects the overall score of what you're doing. So let's just do that. Let's get this game out and see what the ratings are. 2 months of Game League will be taken off the market. We've already made games for that, so let's see how that does. Okay, graphics. We need Tom Fox off of that immediately. Graphics are very important, so who's my big key player here? Oh, it'd be Ethan, wouldn't it? Let's have David go up there for graphics. World design's not important. Let's bring up sound on this. And I guess Jonathan can work on sound. We don't need an open world or a day and night cycle. Or we don't really need we don't need any of these for that. Stereo sound's important though. All right, good management. Oh, we have a booth. I think you know what? Let's promote this game as much as possible. Let's go with a large booth. This is good. And now that we're in this stage of development, boom, hit him with a large campaign. We're gonna make all this money back and then some. I really hope that the GameCon is before we finish development too, because that's really gonna bring hype to the table as well. We got a lot of bugs to iron out. The PPS has been released. Oh, yes! Yes! G3. Come on, get us over. Yeah! 500,000! Oh my god, that's so much better than last year! And, yes! 62 in the top one in the... Oh my god, we're doing so much better now. And we are generating a staggering amount of research points from this. Game looks no longer supported, that's fine. Send you on vacation, we're just ironing out some bugs. Oh my god, this is amazing. Okay. Get the bug out and go! We generated so much hype for this. I will be so upset if this doesn't do well. Alright. New research available, achievements and minigames. Generate game report. Do that. Let's send you on vacation. It's our first large game. Let's do it. Oh, yes. Come on. All right, 8, not bad. All we have to do is beat a 5, but I aim higher. And a 7. All right, we're kind of stagnating here, so we kind of have to make a game that fails on purpose in order to do well in this industry. Damn. We do not see a lot of return from that. All right, in the meantime, let's do some contracts to keep building up our research points here. Lowood Games, the game meets the requirements. We're going to do business in the future. Hi, boss. A friend of mine is getting involved with an organization that aims to get more women in technology. They look for a sponsor. I thought, yeah, we'll gain fans from that. Alright, keep doing contract work. We're gonna do so much research and training. Oh, hospital simulation is a great combo. World design is not important. Game sphere and everyone is good. 2 people are still very new to the team. Yada, yada, yada. We've been over that before. Doing contract work. I wish we could tackle multiple contracts at the same time, but I can understand how that is, not being able to do that. And boom. I like how I'm Tumblr Studios, but I haven't produced one Xeno game yet. That probably isn't gonna bode well for the future. Alright, come on! Speed! Efficiency! Alright, got high praise for that. We might actually be able to self-publish large games. Oh, we're not gonna make it. Oh well, research points are more important to me at this point. Yeah, 43k, whatever. Stick it, shove it in your ear. There's some contracts that are just impossible to do. Goal reached! Yeah, we can self-publish. Oh my god, just what I was saying we could. Why was technology at -2? Alright. Let's finish up these contracts. Yeah, just gotta go through these contracts, bro. Alright, these guys need to go on vacation. And after that, let's start self-publishing large games. Let's do we can do research first, actually. Let's start doing research.